Hey guys, it's Rise. As you know, CS2 just had a massive update allowing trade ups from reds to golds, meaning you can now trade up 5 covert skins for a chance to add a knife.
You have console ready? You got console ready? We need the edge.
It could be Crimson Web. It could be Crimson Web.
Oh my
It's specialist
god.
goals because specialist goals.
Slowly now. Slowly now. Oh my god.
No.
No.
Oh!
And while that sounds awesome, it actually crashed the entire CS2 market in a way that nobody expected. Before this update, knives were at the top of the food chain, rare and expensive, and only obtainable through cases.
Because it was free.
But the key wasn't. Gold. Oh! Gold! But why?
Or buying directly. But now, since you can trade up your way to a knife, the supply of knives has increased and causing knife prices to drop fast. For example, gut knives and falchion knives were sitting around 250 to 300 on buff and are now dipping closer to 180 to 220. Huntsman knife, especially blue steel and case hardened variants, fell around 15 to 20% in just a few days, but top tier knives like the butterfly knife and the karambit fade or marble fade are still holding strong. They barely dropped, maybe around 3 to 5% at most. So basically what we're seeing is a bigger impact on the lower and mid-tier knives, while the higher end knives are still maintaining their status because people simply want those more. So on how the trade up actually works, there's currently 20 knives in CS2 right now, and they actually go by collection. So if you wanted a butterfly knife, you would go with the Operation Breakout case, and if you trade up 5 covert skins from that collection, you'll get the butterfly knife. And if you want a shadow daggers collection, you'd use that collection, trade up, get shadow daggers. And if you want the classic gold ones, the OG knives, not the classic knife, but the OG ones, you'd go for chroma or gamma case. You'd look at the gut knives, the bayonets, the karambits. And if you guys want more info on how trade ups actually work, you guys can go on tradeupspy.com. That's the website I actually use to see the results on what I could actually get. Now the question everyone's asking is it a good time to buy knives right now? Honestly, not yet. The market is super volatile and people are still experimenting with a new trade up feature. Prices might even drop more in the next few weeks as more knives enter the market and sellers undercut each other. If you're buying a knife as an investment, I personally wait until prices stabilize, probably another week or two when the hype dies down. But if you're buying a new one just because you want to use it in game, then this might actually be the perfect time since you're getting them for cheaper. Now, if you actually decide to buy, here's some quick advice. Try sticking to the factory new or minimal wear knives. They always hold their value better and are much easier to sell. Avoid lower quality like field tested and battle scarred. Focus on desirable skins like Dopplers, Marble Fades, or Tiger Tooth instead of the plain ones like Safari Mesh, Boreal Forest. Those are cheaper patterns and they're really hard to sell. And if you can go for popular knife models like the butterfly knife, karambit, M9, or the bayonet. Those are the ones that people are always looking for. So if you ever decide to sell, you'll always find someone to buy. So what about the covert skins? Should you sell? Should you invest? So that's a tricky one right now. The covert skins from the Operation Breakout and Revolution case and etc. have gone way up in price because everyone needs them for trade up. Like the P90 Asimov from the Breakout case, the price literally jumped around $60 on Steam Market to over $300. And that's insane growth, but here's the catch. Once the hype fades, these could crash back down just as fast. So if you already own covert skins that have spiked, this might be the best time for you to sell and take profit. If you're looking to invest, side wait for the prices to cool down, then buy back in once the hype dies off. So to summarize, knife prices are down and they can fall even more. So be patient before buying. If you do buy, go for high quality and popular skins like Dopplers and Fades. They'll hold up better long term. And lastly, covert skins are inflated right now, so it's a good time to take profit if you've been holding them. That's it for today's video, guys. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe and comment below whether you are buying or selling or holding your skins right now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.